Hello, this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. This video is for Kenny in Georgia, and here we have 93 SL500 throttle actuator that I repaired, and want to show the operation. So since I had this throttle body over the weekend, I actually had it on the bench for about 2 days, which is actually good because it tested for longer time than I usually test them for. Production date on this unit, as you can see, the 9th month of 1992. So obviously this is the early one, but it's still affected unit with bad cables. So here's the temperature of the unit, so you can see that it's been energized for quite a long time. It is obviously fall time and it's much cooler over the night, so it does not get to usual 100+ degrees, but as you can see, this unit is cold. It's like 68, and this one is 90s range. But again, because it's aluminum, it dissipates heat well, therefore it is not heating up as much on the outside as it would have been on the inside. But being that it's energized for 2 days and never shut off or anything, that's a good sign. That means the coil is okay. Alright, so let's just shut off the activation. Let me show you the underside. This is how it looks underside. Yes, of course there's going to be a little bit of oxidation, but that is what it is. I mean, it's aluminum, so, but it cleaned off nice. As you can see, it looks very good actually for a 1992 built unit. That's nice. So yeah, this is the case stamp. The case stamp says 92. So the case was made in 7th month of 1992, and the unit was finished in 2 months later, after the case was, all the internals were installed in the case. The actual linkage is nice. It was a little tight, so I fixed it. So now it's very nice and smooth. There are no noises inside the unit, and I had to realign the plate a little bit, but nothing major. Right now it's all good. And let's take a look at the readings, what computer sees. So as you saw many of my videos, I have a lot of these throttle bodies being tested with this particular e-gas module. That's a C-class e-gas module. So for this module, the voltages are as following: 4.24. It's always like that, sometimes 4.25, but not critical. 0.47 is about the mid-range. You can go from 0.41 to up to 0.62. So 0.47 right on spot, so I have no problems with readings here. Micro switches on idle, they're in on-off position. Once I open the plate, the throttle, they change over to off-on position, which is proper. You can also see that the readings change when you open and close throttle itself. The throttle linkage, plate opens, linkage follows, so therefore you have voltages to change. They follow the linkage, they follow the actual throttle plate, and they do change because there are 2 potentiometers in there. So that is basically how it's supposed to work, and it does work properly. Now, do not mind these switching over left and right. They always do that. It's something to do with software, but other than that, this has been happening since day one. It's just that it's a given. But it's not the problem inside switches, with switches inside the throttle body. It's the actual software or multiplexer or something. I never bothered to investigate because they work just fine, so no point. So as you can see, when I move the throttle plate, the throttle linkage right here, readings follow. It's very important to have readings working properly. The voltages change, and they change just fine. So basically, I'm pretty much finished with this unit. This was just the first video after the complete, rebuilt and finishing the unit and bench testing. So right now, it is ready to go. Alright, so that's it. Basically, I'll wrap this up and mail this out. This is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.